Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Matt from MitiS Gaming, and today I'm going to be doing something a tiny bit different for Grand Theft Auto 5 PC news, update, whatever. The game is 9 days away. 9 days! I can almost taste that shit in all its digitally goodness, and whatever the hell it tastes like. Oh my gosh. I'm just so psyched for this game, and for everybody who's stumbling through videos on the most recent, I know you're obviously psyched for it too. Now the thing is, when this hits, do I anticipate server issues? 100% hell yes, I do. The servers will probably be down, but being that, you know, I just can't wait to get into the game and finally get to test my PC and see if it can run it. Which, I'm sure it can, but a lot of iffy things there, because looking at these screenshots that I have in line for you guys, you really get the sense of, oh my gosh, this game is going to be demanding as hell. But they had so many delays. I think they delayed this game 3 times to go ahead and optimize this, so it really only comes down to when the game launches. Will you be able to run it? You want to find out ultimately. And when the game launches, yes, I'm pretty sure a lot of you will. So in order to sort that out on a lot of stuff, I'm going to go ahead and be throwing this up. Boom! System requirements. So system requirements is really important that I don't see a lot of people using now, and it kind of bugs me in a way because I always just cruise around on YouTube videos and Grand Theft Auto, and a lot of people in the comments are just like, can I run this game? Can I run this game? Can I run this game? Please tell me, can I run this game? Please. So, you know, to sort that out, I'm going to go ahead and be showing you guys the system requirements right here. So you can see there's 2 categories, which are the minimum and recommended. For all you people who probably know what that is, then you're good, you're all set. But for some reason, not pointing any fingers, technically, because I really can't, but I'm going to go ahead and explain this for you. So the minimum and recommended. The minimum, what does that mean? The minimum means that you can run the game. You're good. That's why it's called system requirements, to run the game. So minimum, you can run the game, you're fine. But if you look on the comparison screenshots, the PS3 or the Xbox 360 graphics is probably what you're going to get. You're going to get away with that. Now, putting that in line, you can probably honestly get a little bit better, because the Xbox 360 and the PS3 were absolute shit when you look down on hardware terms. I played console, so not hating on there, please don't rage, but they are. I mean, I think they had not even a full gig of RAM, so, you know, that just sorts it out. The minimum is 4 gigs RAM on here, which is, you know, that'll drop the line right there, so you basically a step up already. That being said, though, you're probably going to run on low to maybe low, mid, medium on around relatively 30 frames per second. You be there, you can play with all of us, and that would sort out your problems. Now moving on to the recommended. Recommended Windows 7, Windows 8, which, you know, pretty much everybody has. Windows Vista, screw you Windows Vista, no one likes you. Processor, Intel Quad Core or an AMD Octa Core, so that would be an AMD 8350 or an Intel Core Intel Core i7 3770K to put it up directly onto an AMD 8350. Now, those are pretty good processors, but an Intel 3770K I think is pretty damn low now, so I think a good Intel is a 4770K, and so if you have a 4770K, boom, you're all set. Automatically, that's like 60 frames per second. Well, maybe not automatically, but you're getting close. You're very good. So Intel Core, you know, you have that processor, you're all set. 8 gigs of RAM. If you guys don't have 8 gigs of RAM, I honestly, what the hell is wrong with you? Just upgrade your RAM. I mean, it's simple. You just plop it in a slot, and you get 8 gigs of RAM. You're all fast. You feel amazing because you're like, dude, I got 8 gigs of RAM, dude. And so there you go. You got your 8 gigs RAM. Graphics card. DirectX 11 graphics card with 4 gig video RAM. That is recommended. 4 gig video RAM. Now that kind of pisses me off because I have a GTX 970 and the 3.5 and 0.5, blah 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 blah. And God, I could save that all for another video. But that being said, Grand Theft Auto 5 is, you know, it was running on integrated graphics on the PS4, and you still got amazing. So if you have a graphics card like an R9 290X or a GTX 970, then you're completely fine there. So you can put that into perspective. Even the GTX 960. Now the recommended are actually, it's not up here on the video, but I think it is a GTX 660. Now GTX 660 is very, very old, and not to mention you can pick one up for relatively around 120 bucks, and there you go, you can automatically get a good 60 FPS on around high to ultra in between there. Alright everybody, I hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, hit the like button, rate, comment, subscribe, and go ahead and leave down in the comments. Tell me what you thought of this video, what you're gonna do whenever the game comes out, if you're gonna preload it, how fast your internet is, give me your IP address while you're at it. I'm completely bullshitting, of course, but you know, just go ahead and do all that awesome stuff. Maybe possibly let me know if you're gonna get the game early, but don't tell me where. And I don't want to hear anything about that like torrenting shit, because torrenting's bad, okay? Don't torrent. Alright, so everybody, I hope you all enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys in the future. Peace. Take it easy.